20, R and S are two similar solid shapes. Shape R has a surface area of 108, so this is R, S. So I do this, area, volume, whatever it is, height, well, linear. So 108, and a volume of 135. And then shape S has a surface area of 300. So if we did 300 divided by 108, we would find what? So you have to times this by 25 over 8 to get to that. Now, that means, so 25 is a square number of 5. And 125 is the cubic number of 5. So in order to get from whatever that would be to this, you'd have to times it by 5 over, and that is a, oh no, that's 9. I apologise. So that's 9, which is the square number of 3. So it's 5 over 3, 25 over 9, and 125 over 27. So to find out the volume of shape S, you say times by 125 over 27, and that will give you the answer. And this is how you can do all of them. The only thing is to make sure you know exactly what each thing represents when it comes to the numbers, 27. So the answer is 625, which kind of makes sense. So that's good. Right. Now, let's go on to the next question. Oh, this looks fun. So express this as a single fraction in its simplest form. So I'm actually going to write this like that, and that's times. So BIDMAS means we need to do that first, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to factorise. So this is the difference of two squares, the 9x squared minus 4. So that's going to be 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. You can already see that this is slightly easier. And then on the bottom, we've got 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. So to find out what the answer is to that, I'm going to do the a times c, so that's minus 30. So it's got a times to minus 30 and add to minus 13, which you can see quite quickly is, no, that's wrong. Okay, so that's 130, 2 and 15. Ah, there you go. So it's minus 2 and 15. No, it's plus 2 and minus 15. Okay, so 3x squared minus 15x plus 2x minus 10. So let's take 3x, now we separate that into 2. Let's take 3x out the front, x minus 3, and then let's go plus 2, and that would be, I'm sorry, that's x minus 5 on that side, and that would be x minus 5 on this. So that means we know that this is 3x plus 2, and this is x minus 5. And then, I mean, you probably have to leave all this in if you're doing it, or you should do it slightly to the side. But I'm just going to rub it out because otherwise this is going to look a complete mess. And then that all has to happen before I do anything else, and that's minus 7 over x minus 1. So let's see what we can get rid of now. Let's do it in another colour. Let's get rid of that. Now if we're timesing this, that would be on the bottom and that would be on the top, so we can get rid of those. And so what we end up with is 1 over x minus 5 minus 7 over x minus 1. And we know that in order to make this work, we're going to have to put x minus 5 and x minus 1 together on the bottom. And now we're going to cross multiply because x minus 5 is being times by x minus 1. So that's x minus 1 minus, and then it's 7x minus 5. That's slightly irritating because I could have just done it all in one go. Over x minus 5, x minus 1. And that equals, so x minus 7x is 6x. No, it's minus 6x, I apologise. X minus 7x, yeah. Now minus 1 minus 35 is going to be minus 1 plus 35, so that's plus 34. And that is x. I can't be bothered to put to times that out. I don't think I need to. I think that's as simple as it's going to get, to be honest. I wonder if I can fit in another one before we... Alright, we've got a rhombus. This might take a while. So ABCD is a rhombus, which is a square on its side. It's a wonky square, basically. So the diagonals... So A, B, C, D. The diagonals intersect at point 6 minus 11. And points A and C both lie on the line 2y plus 7x equals 20. Find the exact coordinates of the point where the line B and D intersects the y-axis. So we know that A to C is 2y plus 7x equals 20. Let's just rearrange this to make y equals mx plus c. So 2y equals minus 7x plus 20. So y equals minus 7 over 2x plus 10. So that's it. Now, in order to find out what BD equals, we're going to go BD is going to be perpendicular. So it's going to look like this. Y equals the negative reciprocal of this. So the negative reciprocal of minus 7 over 2 is 2/7 x. And we don't know what it goes through yet. But we are going to find that out. We're going to find that out, and the only way we can do that is we can find it out by putting in the one coordinate we have, which is 6 minus 11. So we say minus 11 equals 2/7 times 6 plus c, and that means minus 11 equals 12 over 7 plus c. So that means, and this I don't love, in fact I just realised I did this question with one of my students the other day, that minus 77 over 7, so convert this number here into sevenths, equals 12 over 7 plus c, and then take 12 over 7 off both sides and you get minus 89 over 7 equals c. So where the point where B and D intersect the y-axis is y equals 2/7 x plus, or rather minus 89/7, and that is, oh, I don't know how many times this, so that is 1, it intersects at 1 over 2, it intersects at 12 and 5/7. So that's your y-intercept.